Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Today we are going to explore one of the most recent developed tool. It's called the NotebookLM. It's developed by Google. So if you search on Google about NotebookLM, the first result is it. When you open this page, you can see here, you can click try NotebookLM, and below you can see there is a quick demonstration how you can utilize this tool, and of course some snapshots, basic layout, and so on. Now let's go inside and see how it looks and how it works. So we'll click try notebook. These two, the first two you see, is what I have tried before. There are four examples here. You can click each one to see how it works. For example, the first one, Introduction to Notebook. Let's click it. So basically, when you are inside, you can see that the left-hand side, you have a lot of resources, which was previously uploaded to this notebook. And here, if you see the notebook guide, you are going to see the summary. The resources discuss about what. Okay, this is about capability of notebook LM, about this product. And this tool is utilizing AI with document organization. You can upload all the doc types mentioned here on the left hand side become your resource. Then it works like a tool calling. Okay, when you type your question or what you ask for here, it will query these documents, and it's like a tool calling on query documents. And this is also very similar to the RAG flow, or I suppose this is just a RAG built on this platform. Okay, so you can call different resources and cite the information and combine together to give you an answer. As you can see here, the tool provides summaries and key topics from these documents and allow you to ask questions. So this is a very user-friendly platform where you can do the query on documents, asking questions, and so on. And it can also generate different outputs like outlines, study guides, timeline-based on uploaded documents, and the sources cover a wide range of topics related to the product, from its basic features and limitations to its potential use in research writing, meeting transcripts. And here you can see there is an audio overview. Okay, audio overview function where you can load the conversation. What does it do? It actually transform this notebook into a podcast. Okay, and for different documents, you can now easily transform to the voice version where you can listen. So this one is the default example. Let's see. Ask one question. How can I better use this tool to study any topics? Let's see how it goes. You ask this question, it actually does a query to all the documents. I think, first of all, there is RAG. Okay, there is a RAG mechanism behind. So the system will go to query these documents. Then there might be also the agentic workflow. Basically, there are some agents to do query, to do citations. Okay. Of course, I do not yet find any specific design documents about this tool. If you're interested, read their documents. Okay, let's see the results here. Okay, so here are some tips on how to better use this tool for studying any topic. Okay, upload the material, focus your study, utilize notebook guide, ask specific questions, maximize note taking features, leverage, curate, and create. Use citations, advantage of suggested actions, understand limitations, provide feedback. So everything looks good. You can read the different points on your side, and for example, when you hover above each of the citation number, you can see the citation source. So it's quite convenient. When you click it, okay, it will show the source on the left-hand side, highlight where it gets the relevant information. Okay, it's very good. Now let's go to another customized example. So if you know about the massive data set course of Stanford is in this web page. Let's try to do something about the map reduce. Because the book is a bit long, let's try to use the slides first. Okay, I just copy this link address and I'm back to the interface. Okay, and I'm going to create a new notebook. Okay, and here I just there are several choices. Okay, you can upload the physical PDF Okay, saved in your local drive. You can use Google Drive, link, or paste text. Okay, I just going to use link and insert. Now it actually go inside of this link, and eventually when the system identifies this is a PDF file, it actually get a PDF file to this source list. And now you can see it already give me a summary, okay? This document taken from Stanford University lecture series on mining of massive datasets focuses on which kind of problem, right? So it's quite accurate, and there are suggested questions. What are the key challenges and solutions for designing a distributed computing system for large-scale data mining? Okay, and here you can also generate a deep dive conversation. I do not show you how it sounds like now because I want to make sure that my created content on YouTube is mostly made by myself. So if you want, you can generate, and it will say take a few minutes to generate this conversation, and you can listen to it. It is a podcast. There are two hosts in the podcast. They talk with each other. It's very realistic. So I encourage you to try it. If it helps you to learn, of course, it's a good thing. If you still prefer to read, you can query anything from here. Now let's say, okay, what is map radius? Okay, this is a very important concept. Let's try here. You will query the document. Of course, in our case, this is a simple query because I only have one document. If you have multiple documents, it will query multiple documents. Okay, so MapReduce is a computational or data manipulation model that provides an elegant way to work with big data. We can see here citation from the different slides. Of course, this is a slide saved in PDF format, so there are some not well organized display here. And then we see this point number 2. Yeah, it shows the source. And there you can see how this mechanism works. Okay, map takes a key value pair as input and output, a set of key value pairs. Reduce takes all value associated with the same key and processes in order of V. Okay, looks okay. So this is a great tool that you can query the document, get summary, get insight, and at this moment, it is set as experimental, so it is in a phase of I think a test, but it's free. You can try it. I really encourage you to do it, and I wish you use this tool to enhance your learning process and the journey. Okay, then eventually we can also share this link. I think this is where you can share with others. I think these people, let's try. Okay, so yeah, I can share with others. This is like the Google Doc sharing process. Okay, so everything looks good. I wish you like it, and if you have any question, feel free to ask me. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.